Hello, my name is Grace. I work for Tynan Hyundai and today I'm going to be showing you the all-new i30 sedan. Starting at the front of the car, we have the stunning new chrome radiator grille, which will be setting the precedent for the new i30 sedan, the PD4 model. You've also got LED daytime running lights here and here, as well as auto dusking headlamps. How that works, as soon as a sensor picks up that it is beginning to get dark, the lights will actually turn on for you, and as soon as it gets bright again, they will disengage. The i30 sedan is replacing the Elantra nameplate, but will be built on the trusted name of the i30 brand. The model in front of us is the i30 Active Sedan. It has a 2-litre SmartStream engine for a smooth, quiet and luxurious drive. At 117 kilowatts of power and 191 newton-meters of torque, you're getting a whole lot of power out of a compact sedan. This particular engine right here is going to be available across our whole i30 sedan range and hatch range in the next year. Coming standard on the i30 Active Sedan, which is actually our entry level, are these beautiful 17-inch alloys. They actually come with a full-size spare, which I will show you once we get to the boot. The car that I'm sitting in right now, as mentioned before, is the i30 Active Sedan. This is actually the entry level, and as you can see, it comes with leather seats. That's pretty incredible. Also in the back, you can see here, if you pull down this center section, you've got 2 cup holders for kids, for any of your passengers in the back, as well as these ISOFIX restraints for any child seats that you have. As well as that, they've created the design at the back of these seats to be plastic. The reason being that if there's any spillages from kids or any other passengers, it's actually quite easy to wipe off. They've also included a net here so that you can keep little knickknacks, books, anything that you want in the car just to keep the floor clean. The other great feature, so many cars these days are being built without rear air conditioning vents, so there's no need to worry about your passengers in the back on a 40-degree day. They're definitely going to be cooled down also. I'm going to be taking you around to the boot shortly, but first I thought that I'd show you the 60/40 split fold seats. What that means, the seats on the back are actually going to fold all the way down, meaning that if you aren't actually utilizing the back seats, you have a whole lot more boot space. Coming round to the back of the i30 sedan, you can see that the sleek design continues the whole way through. At the back, you can see the reverse camera up here, as well as 4 reverse parking sensors all the way along the back to ensure that you don't hit anything while you're driving. Right now I'm going to show you how to open the boot. It's actually quite simple. There's a button here right at the bottom of the key fob. All you have to do is press and hold it, like so, and the boot will actually open autonomously for you. So inside the boot, there's an incredible 474 litres of boot space. That's not including the space that I showed you when I had those seats pulled down before. To do that, there's these 2 levers right here. All you do is pull on them, and as I showed earlier, they will fold those seats down for you, giving you even more space than you can see right now. Underneath that 474 litres of storage in the boot space, you've also got that full-size spare tyre. It comes with all the necessary equipment to change a tyre, but let's hope that that is never the case. If it is, thankfully Hyundai comes with 10 years free roadside assistance with NRMA. They also have a range of other options to use in the instance that NRMA is not available in the area that you live in. As you can see here with these 2 features, in particular the gear shifter, it definitely ties in with Hyundai's concept to make you feel like you are in the pilot's cabin. I've now got the car in accessories, which is going to allow me to show you the suite of features that we have inside. We have an 8-inch touchscreen, which is compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it's actually wireless now, which is a brand new feature. No need for the USB cords any longer. In here, you've also got your radio and all your different media, Bluetooth of course. There's a wireless phone charging pad inside that comes standard across the entire range. Inside this car, we've also got Hyundai SmartSense. So Hyundai SmartSense comes with a suite of safety features. It has forward collision warning, lane keep assist, lane following assist, and it also has smart cruise control. I'm sure you've all heard of cruise control before, but smart cruise control is in a league of its own. How it works, you set your car at 80 kilometers an hour, for example. If the car in front of you slows down, this car will actually autonomously slow down with it. As soon as that car accelerates, this car will accelerate with it up to the limit that you have set it, which, as I mentioned before, was 80 kilometers an hour. It will actually go all the way down to 0 for 3 seconds, and then if that car takes off within that 3 seconds, this car will actually take off with it. That's just one of the many features of the Hyundai Smart Sense pack. As you can see here, we've got the wireless Apple CarPlay set up, no USB in my phone whatsoever, an amazing feature. I don't know if you know how Apple CarPlay works, but it basically uses a projection of your most used apps and places it on the 8-inch touchscreen in front of us. So you can go into your messages, into your maps. As this car doesn't come standard with SatNav, this option is incredible. You can use the maps that you have on your phone. You just click these buttons here, go back to the menu. You can play all of your own music, listen to podcasts, a whole bunch of features that you can use while using Apple CarPlay. The last two features of the i30 sedan that I'm going to be showing you today, but absolutely not the least, are the electronic park brake and the auto hold function. How the electronic park brake works: as soon as you put the car into park, all you have to do is pull up this little lever here, and that acts as a normal handbrake, but it is electronic, so it will automatically engage the handbrake for you. Once you've put the car into drive, the automatic park brake will disengage and it will allow you to start driving. Moving on, we have the auto hold function. How that works: gone are the days of stopping at a traffic light and having to put your car into park, pulling up the handbrake so you can lean over into the back of the car to grab something. What you do now, you press this little button here, auto holds. It'll come up with a little warning on the top of your screen that your car is actually in auto holds, and what it will do, once you've pushed your foot firmly onto the brake, it will hold the car in place for you. To go again, all you have to do is simply press the accelerator, and then to make it brake again, if you're in stop-start traffic, you just push your foot down on the brake again, it will hold that brake for you, and you can take your foot off the brake with ease and sit there in traffic. I'd like to thank you so much for allowing me to show you around some of the many features of the i30 Active sedan today. If you have any questions whatsoever, or if you're interested in this vehicle, if you'd like to purchase, take it for a test drive, please do not hesitate to pop down or contact me or any of our team at Tyne & Hyundai Kirrawee.